do single mean not talking to anybody? Or does it mean not in a relationship status?
So you tell me. In my opinion, single means it's free to mingle. You just out doing you. You don't really have nobody that you attached to.
Okay, then I wouldn't say that.
Goes on there now and then.
Okay, maybe. I wouldn't say that. I've been in a situationship.
Okay.
I'd say that.
What is a situationship? What the fuck is that?
A situationship is when you talking to somebody, but it's not like no title on it.
Okay.
But y'all not talking to other people. It's just like y'all basically a relationship.
Wait a minute.
But
so
it's like
that's
complicated.
A thing where y'all is
you never
faithful
heard
to each other, but not
okay,
together.
I don't know if they be faithful, but I be faithful. Like I said, if I talk to one person, I talk to one person. So I don't.
That's what it sound like. It sound like you being faithful to somebody that you're not all the way sure being faithful with you. So you ain't gonna call it a relationship. So we just in a situation because it's like I don't know for sure, but I'm in love for sure. But they, I don't know.
And if I want to leave, I can leave because it's not no real relationship. Like it's just a situation.
I'm just a girl from Chicago. What they say we're guilty for, they give us a trial. Granny say I'm innocent, trust in the Bible, but I trust in survival. Just a girl from Chicago.
Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene. I'm just a girl from Chicago. Today I got with me Lil Moo. How you coming, gang?
Hey, I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm good. You been turned lately. You know all on top of you look up, you hearing that track for sure. We had to get you on the couch. But before we start this podcast, I gotta say my disclaimer. Everything we say on this interview is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not get yourself in a situation it's going to be real hard to get out of about something. I see it on Carter. Why you laughing?
Bro, because you already giving disclaimers. I'm scared now. I was already like.
No, I told you, this the one you ain't got to be scared of.
Okay.
When they see pink lights, they know it's going to be pretty relaxed, calm. You feel me? Yeah, we're going to get into now, when you see blue lights, be scared. Demon time. Got you. We going to the pits of hell. But for the people who don't know you, tell them where you from and what you do.
I'm from Chicago, not the West Side. Everybody think I'm from the West Side. Yeah, no.
Movies?
No.
What part of
I'm
Chicago?
South Side, Inglewood.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm from Inglewood. I ain't gonna tell y'all where.
Why you don't want to affiliate you? You don't want to attach yourself to nothing. They be like, oh yeah, she been right there.
No, I just don't want them to know. Like, people out be a little crazy nowadays. But yeah, I'm from the South Side of Chicago.
For sure that, and you an upcoming artist out of Chicago, right? For sure that. You into just juke, drill, any type of genres or all genres? I'm
not a drill rapper. I'm not gonna try to portray and act like I'm something I'm not, because it's not me. But I don't want to say that I'm a juke rapper because I just started making music. Like I just started in October 2024. Okay. So yeah, I just started. So I'm really open to doing everything. I want to do more than juke, but juke is my lane though. For sure. But you say no drill, that kind of turns. Yeah, no, that ain't me. I ain't gonna act like I be toting guns. I don't do that.
Okay, so to be a drill rapper or to be a YB rapper now, do you have to be toting guns, or it don't got nothing to do with just like
not
the beats
necessarily?
And
not necessarily, but people rap about having guns, and that's not me. I don't got no. Well, I'm probably gonna get one, but it's not gonna be to be like, oh yeah.
Let me conceal the carry.
Nah, but I ain't gonna do all that.
Speak on your upbringing. You had both parents in the household?
Yes, my mama and my daddy is still married.
For sure?
Yeah.
How long they been together?
My whole life. So I think they it's about to be 26 years.
How old are you?
25.
Oh, you still young.
About to be 26 on January 11th, clocked that.
But speak on your upbringing. What was it like growing up for you in Inglewood?
It was pretty chill. My mama and my daddy kept me in extracurricular activities, so I wasn't just randomly walking around. I always was in something like playing tennis, dance programs, all type of stuff. So.
For sure that. What inspired you to start rapping?
I don't know. I really was just like me. I'm the type of person to be like, yeah, I just want to do something. I'm gonna try it. If I like it, then I'm gonna do it. Like I went to esthetician school. I just be doing anything.
So what was it initially like when you tried? Like it instantly went off, or it was like
it did.
What was the first song you did?
So my very first song is called What. So what made it go off was I was partnering with a videographer at the time. Mm-hmm. And so we did a mic drop. Like at first I was doing like little challenges. Then the next week after that I did a mic drop downtown, and that kind of went viral. Okay. Then I was dancing downtown, and that went viral, but it was to my song. So that kind of pushed my traction up, and I think that's how Type of Cars kind of got like the traction already because it pushed it up there. For sure that. You signed or you independent? I'm independent, but I'm looking to I don't want to say sign. Okay. But I'm looking to get a deal. I say that. What type of deal you looking for? Distribution. I'm definitely leaning towards distribution. I don't think I'm ready to be like fully signed. because, you know,
What is a distribution deal for a lot of the viewers and a lot of upcoming artists that don't really understand how deals are broken down? In your words, what's a distribution deal?
Okay, so a distribution deal is when you're more so independent, but they still, like, they give you money in exchange to, like, put your music out on their platform.
They pay you to distribute your music on their platform?
But they recouping everything they get you. So
Yeah, from the data.
yeah, so if they get you 10K, they recouping that. Like, it ain't nothing. They not, even if you spend anything, they recouping it. Marketing.
So is it basically like you selling your music to the label?
Dang near, yeah.
Basically.
But you got to make sure you keep your masters and stuff like that. Let me not say that, because I'm just learning the business for real, but I'm planning on keeping mine.
You want the management?
Yes, right now my mama manages me. So I got
You know what? That is in the questions to get down a little later on, being managed by your parents for sure. Speak on the rise of your song On Top of Cars. Like you said, that's a trending song right now. We hearing everybody twerk, footwork, dance to it. You all in the club. So speak on that and the excitement that it's bringing right now.
They be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect it to go that fast because I only put it out in April.
Okay.
So it kind of took off kind of bigger than what I was planning to have it, because I wasn't planning to have it nowhere. I thought it was gonna go, but I didn't think it was gonna go that far that fast. But it's been cool. I like seeing people dancing. I like having people actually dance again. I'm not saying everybody just stop dancing, but now people like doing more than twerking. They actually like dancing again. So I like that.
What was the point where you knew, like, this song blowing up? Like, yeah, this finna be this a hit.
I think when the celebrities started dancing to it, that's
Who
when I
was
was
the first
like,
celebrity you seen?
okay, I say Kel from Keenan and Kel from Good Burger. Yeah, I seen him dance to it. I was like, oh, okay. And then after that, I think it was, who was it? I think Carisha put it under her like her gang card thing on her page, and I was like, oh, okay, this bigger than me now. I wasn't expecting Carisha.
For sure that. You think that's your ticket out the hood? You think like what if you continue to put the right marketing behind it, or it's like, I got some hotter shit than that?
Yeah, I think once you get your moment, it's best to take your moment. Do I think I got more hits? Yes, of course. I'm a hit maker.
Sure.
But yeah, I think so.
Have it became lucrative to you yet? Like on top of Kai's hit song with Nene, like you getting booked for a lot of shows. You feel me? You getting a lot of royalties in and out. It's starting to make sense as far as the money.
For sure, it been making sense as far as the money. But as far as the deals, I think I'm kind of scared for that. But as far as bookings and stuff, yeah.
What you scared of?
I be watching too many documentaries, y'all. I
think
can't.
they gonna get you on
Yeah,
TNT?
I ain't trying to be one of them. I don't think they gonna get me because, everything that's supposed to happen happens. But I just be scared of the what ifs. But I think I need to take the chance and just, put them for the city.
You definitely gotta be cautious though. You gotta have the right team and the right people looking at your paperwork and shit. So what it appears happened is, I don't know, I've been having no sweating and shit. I went to church this morning. What I think happened is I forgot to put on some deodorant. I'm 100% sure I washed my ass, but I might have forgot to put on some deodorant. So just in case you do, I don't want you to leave this couch and be like, yeah, this bitch Nene was musty as hell.
Because if I'm musty, let me know.
Nah, I think it's me.
You don't stink though. I don't smell.
That's because I wash my ass all the time. See, when you smell a motherfucker must, that's when you know, like, nah, you just a musty bitch. Okay. Yeah, see, me, I'm caught in between deodorant. See?
What deodorant you be using?
I use Dove.
Okay.
The shit I use is stick, so I probably still got some from before my shower. That stuff.
Because it's 48 hours.
I'm just saying, I move my hands a lot of shit. If you catch a little whip, I don't want you to be like, oh yeah, this is a musty ass bitch.
No, I don't smell nothing. My nose stopped up, I think, too. So I probably ain't gonna smell
Good. The day I decided I forget to put deodorant. Good. If I can smell me.
But if you did, I wouldn't say it on it. I'd be like, I'd probably be like,
yeah, you want to sit on here?
I'd probably be like,
you going to wait till you get mad, like you going to do something on the internet, then I'm going to speak on my intrusive thoughts, and then you going to go get on live. And like, I see, and that bitch was musty. I don't know. The ones who I thought it wasn't, before wasn't found out it is.
No, you seem cool. I wouldn't do that to you. I don't, first of all.
They always say that until they see an intrusive thought about that.
No. Okay, that you probably would make me mad. But I'm not the type right now. Like, I can't even, like, do that on the internet. Like, I just be like, oh, well.
You ain't really got nothing going on. I can say that. You real good about staying out of the drama and the mess. You feel me? You do that intentionally. You see people, like, kind of rage bait you. Sometimes you just choose not to.
I sometimes, like, be commenting back. But then after a while, I realize, like, some people just want you to comment.
Yeah, man.
And that get them like, oh, yeah, I got a little mood to comment. And really is like, And all the people that be commenting and talking about me.
Maybe fried, died, laid to the motherfucker
This
side.
it mainly. I ain't trying to be funny when I say that. It be disabled people. So I don't be saying nothing. Like one girl, she had one eye. I just didn't say nothing. I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't. I can't even say nothing. Yeah, I'm just walk away.
For sure that. With 30 million streams, you feel pressure to make another hit song right now?
Pressure, no, but I got more music already like that I'm putting out. Mainly, I've been focusing on like putting out the music videos for everything on my EP and trying to get people to go to the EP rather than putting more music out.
Well, that's what I should say with pressure. Do you feel like you got to top that one? Like your next one got to be bigger than that one? You feel like, okay, this one hit 30 million streams. If my next one only hit 1,000 streams, then I feel like I didn't kind of fell off. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, okay, I would feel pressure in that sense, but do I feel pressure right now to make one? No, because I feel like if you try to top something that you already did, it's not going to get to what you want it to be. So I really don't be having no expectation. Like, if it hit, it hit.
For sure.
So,
For sure. I think that's the best way to be so you don't really be disappointed opposed to setting big standards for yourself. Then when you don't hit them, it be kind of emotional. Is there ever been a time where the comment sections did play on your self-esteem?
Yes, recently, like.
Talk about that.
They be eating me up on Facebook. But I be like.
No, ain't it all
they be
us.
mad because I be doing the same footwork. But I'm like, as a dancer, like, that's just what I do. Like, if you got a routine, you just do it over and over and over and over again. Because who finna make up something else? Like.
And so what they feel like you need to switch this.
Yeah, they be like, you need to switch it up. She can't even footwork. And I be like, that's little stuff, like, compared to a giant. Like, I worry about my footwork. Instead, just stream the song. Then they be talking about, like, she needs to do another song. Like, bro, I just put it out in April. It's only December. That's only a couple of months. Like, what do y'all be expecting?
So how long is too long to push a song? How long is too long where it's like, all right, that one is did what it did, is went up, but all right, now it's time to.
I don't know, because these people, it's like, they never satisfied apparently, because, like, what if somebody put out a song, like I said, in April, and it's December, like, what y'all want them to put out another song tomorrow? Like,
I think that is a long stretch. Only
you
because
think so?
People, well, it depends. With the marketing that you putting behind your song and you keeping it trending, you keeping it relevant, yeah, I say ride it out. But a lot of times we can't get lost up in I got the hit. And before you know it, is another person that'll drop the hit, and then another person. So by the time you came, like, you gotta definitely take off with that momentum.
I get it, but at the same time, it's like, bro, especially if somebody, okay, like for me, like everybody don't have like producers lined up. Like,
sure that.
That's okay. Let me not say that's lined up, because a lot of producers do want to work with me, but producers that kind of you got chemistry with. So everybody you're not gonna have a lot of, and people don't have a team, so people never know what's going on in the background. Like, I could not have a producer right now to be putting out another song, so why everybody pressuring me?
The realistic thing is they don't care.
I know.
They don't care.
But it be the main people that ain't never had no hit. Just talking, like, just chill.
I get it, for sure that.
But I understand. I get it too.
What's your viewpoint on content creating? I see it is a lot easier to stay consistent on content creator opposed to music. So what's your viewpoint on that?
It's already easy for me because I was a dancer before I started making music and DJing. So I kind of already. I still, I don't do it as often, but I still DJ. But it's easy because as a dancer, you got to put it out no matter what. Like, you got to put out content all the time, no matter if it's perfect or. So I got used to, like, doing daily content.
For sure. You lost any friends during your rise up? Had to cut any people off?
Yeah, definitely.
Speak on?
I don't really want to, but yes,
you ain't got to go into names or nothing like that. You can just give a scenario if you want. Well, just the type of struggles that come with going up and kind of having a lot of people. Now you got their opinions, and you feel me, you don't know people's intentions. You can just speak on the struggles. You ain't necessarily got to.
So the main struggle is definitely like people feeling entitled. I would definitely say that. So like a lot of people, like when you have friends, certain people, like as you go up, like. Not saying as a person, as a friend, I'm gonna take whoever with me. Like, that's just what it is. But a lot of people start to get entitled. They be feeling money hungry with money not even there. Clout hungry. Like it be really like the clout thing. So I definitely had to face a lot of people that was like that for the clout and the entitlement. Also, people trying to like control me in a certain way. Like, if that makes sense. I can't really go into the scenario, but like people use certain stuff to try to control you.
Which one you think you suffer with more now, fake friends or new ops?
I don't really have ops. I be out the way. So
When I say new ops, I mean people just come on the internet and they create problems with you.
I don't even be well. Like I said, Facebook that really be that. But I don't really be. They turned off the share, so I can't see it anyway no more. Really, I think the most important thing, not the most important thing, the hardest thing, I wouldn't even say fake friends, is just allowing new people in, period. Not even friends, but a part of the team. So I say
not knowing their intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could be hard for sure. That. Are you a forgiving friend or one striking you out?
It depends. It depends on what you're doing.
What's a deal breaker for you? What's the one that's like, nah, I ain't no coming back from this?
If you lie, if I tell you something and you like throw it back in my face, that's over with, because that's nothing I could work with like in the future. Like you gonna do some weird stuff and then you gonna just throw it in my face. I'm cool. That's pretty much it though. Liars.
So what's some things that you go through with your friends where it's like, all right, this is something that we just going through as friends. We can kind of put this behind us and move forward. She can fuck your nigga. Y'all be back friends.
I don't know. That's okay. I'm glad you gave me so, because I was gonna say I don't really. Me and my friends don't be falling out like that. Like if I really mess with you, we don't fall out. But if I don't, I'll be like, okay, bye, girl.
Yeah, I feel that.
But that's weird. And I cut both of them off. That's too much.
How you feel about the phrase, you'll forgive that nigga, but you won't forgive your friends? A lot of females get into stuff with their friends when somebody say something behind their back or some words be said, and they cut their friends out, but it seems like they'll go back to that cheating ass, abusive ass nigga 101 times.
I heard some old friends tell me that, but they wasn't really friends. It was the same people that would lie.
They accuse you of doing that?
Yes, they accused me of doing that, and I'm not gonna say that I don't do that. I forgive people. I give people grace, a lot of grace, and I feel like people when you hold the people accountable, that's when they throw that in there, because they don't like to be held accountable.
I agree. That is a way to deflect. Like, if I'm trying to let you know where you fucked up with me at, or we trying to, and then you ain't forgive this person when they did it. And, yeah.
Like, we talking about me and you.
That pissed me off, too. I can see how that be pissed the motherfucker off. Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm just a girl from Chicago. And you can get your official Just a Girl from Chicago merch available in women and men. I love girls from Chicago. Yeah, we got couples, his and hers. Get you one. Take pictures, tag me in them, and we got them in multiple different colors. You can get it at I'mJustAGirlFromChicago.com. Type in. Speak on manager. You been managed by your parents. They helping with decisions. What type of is they helping with financial support? Like what comes with being assigned to parents?
I handle everything financially on the back end of my career, because it's my career at the end of the day. My mama, she handle everything else as far as like putting me in the rooms with people that I don't know. Like my mama, she got business side, so she got a nonprofit organization, Tap In, period. So she handled the business side, like letting me know like what attorney I should do, like who I should need to connect with to make whatever I need to happen.
Shit.
So on that end, that's what she handled.
I feel that. What's your relationship like outside of the music? A lot of mothers and daughters have their relationships where they clash a lot.
Yeah, me and my mama is both headstrong, so that's something. But we working on it. Every mama and daughter got problems, so we learning each other as we get older.
You the only child?
No.
Speak on your relationship with your siblings. How many you got?
Only one. I got a brother. He an actor. Period. Clock in. Me and my brother cool. He really chill though, so he be like working and doing his acting thing. But we cool.
For sure. What's your relationship like with your dad?
Oh, I love my daddy.
Sure,
I'm a daddy's girl.
Entertainment industry too.
He DJ.
So all y'all into music? Music was something that was like y'all bonded on growing up. Everybody singing, dancing.
Arts, yeah, I say arts. My parents definitely poured into us. Like whatever we wanted to do, they definitely supported. Like if we wanted to do gymnastics, they put money towards it to make us go into gymnastics or something. So definitely.
For sure that. Okay, so we got let's say we're moving through these questions pretty quick. You don't talk a lot. You don't want to say the wrong shit, so you try to keep it at a minimum.
No, I don't be know what to say. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a very blunt person, very direct. So that's why I probably.
For sure that. So we got.
But I'm boring?
No, not boring.
Okay.
Hell
okay.
no.
I was saying.
Just moving through pretty fast, try to stretch it out. But And okay, we got a section of the interview called the hot seat where things get a little intense.
Ooh.
So in the era where drill and sex music sells, why you choose juke music?
I think that's just because I like the juke beats. I grew up dancing to juke, so juke kind of like get me there. Like, you know, drill. I don't really know how to write to no drill song because I ain't no drill rapper. So juke just be like, okay, juke is really about melodies and like if you feel it, like it makes people dance.
What about sex music? Sex seems to sell. That's what a lot of females tend to go to. The asses, the titties, the coochies out. You came in pretty covered up. You're not really. You don't be naked all the time, so
You came in pretty covered.
they be naked as hell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta watch these videos. Okay.
Well, are you throwing you all over
you
the
talking
place?
about naked? I gotta watch these. I be seeing
I don't get a lot of females.
Okay.
I get more men than anything.
In this podcast, or for them?
Both.
Okay.
Well, this one it's been a decent amount of females, but I ain't really been getting no hoes. I done had a couple of hoes. Yeah, I done had professional hoes. Like they career is hoes over there. Yeah, like they came on the podcast to let us know they sell like them type of hoes. Then I done had the ones where it's like she ain't gonna say it, but she sell coochie. You feel me? Then it's something like you. It's like no, she just rap.
Oh, I thought you were say I'm a quiet. Like something like you. You quiet. I was like, hold on, this took a turn.
Yeah, Risky got that ass traumatized. Now, I try not to play with people like that. And the reason why, because I understand everybody not playing. You feel me? Now, if you go over there, the 9 times I'm knowing, like, you coming over here to troll, so we going to troll. But a lot of people, they come over here and promote their music and shit like that. So
it's like the
chill, relax. We can kick business, tell us what you working on and all that shit. When we get over there, we want to know if you trucking, is you deal, what's your body count.
Yeah, that was that whole.
What you feel about that? You watched my download segment?
I think I saw like a little clip.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah.
You want to fuck with it?
I ain't really had no problem with it.
You don't like gay
I
content?
don't like. No, I got a lot of. Okay, that sounded like them white people that be like, I got a lot of black friends. No, I really do have a lot of gay friends that I be around, and I'm in a dance community, so that's like a lot of gay males, females.
What you feel was wrong with it?
No, I just don't like people that be dramatic. I feel like
they be over gay.
No, not them. Just like people that do a lot. I'll be like, oh, no, I don't want to say on the camera. Sex music.
Oh, okay, sex music. Yeah, so you ain't into the rubbing your coochie all across his face and all that stuff.
Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say I got a song that say eat that up, so I ain't gonna say that. But that's the only song that I have. Like I'm not gonna be overly sexual. That's not me, cause I'm not gonna be doing all that, wearing all that, doing all. I just it ain't me.
So when you think juke music, it's so like the fun, the footwork, and you feel me?
Yeah.
Old Chicago. What's some other juke artists that you would collaborate with? Like you got Fendi the rapper, you got Mellow Bucks, you got a lot of people that's kind of Mellow Bucks more versatile, but Fendi the rapper, that's kind of like her lane. You feel me? Y'all can see yourself collaborating?
Yeah, I can see myself collaborating with Fendi for sure.
What's some other big collaborations that you can see yourself or you look forward to?
Outside of Chicago, or you got to be in Chicago?
Outside of Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago.
So outside of Chicago, I definitely want to like go. I want to do something that nobody ever did before. I'll keep saying this, so hopefully I'm manifesting it. But I want to work with like Missy Elliott. I want to work with Sierra. I want to work with Tiana Taylor. I want to work with Glorilla, of course, and Mona Leo. I think that's how you say her name.
Mona Leo for sure.
And then some more people, Chris Brown. You know that's my husband, so.
Yeah, you got big dreams. You thinking bigger than Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Out of all those artists, if your label, well, you don't have a label, so if you had a budget together to put together to say, okay, this is what I want on top of cars, and I'm willing to put this much money behind it, who would it be?
The cheapest. Cause you gotta make that with a deal. You gotta make that money stretch. So like the cheapest one, and the cheapest for real though. The cheapest gonna get you to the next level. So like hopefully when you push towards the cheapest, you make whatever money with that, and that money pushes you to get to the next level. So like stepping stone, building block.
So it'll be a financial
I wouldn't go
thing.
all in like Missy. I know that's like $300K, and that's just for the music.
I feel it. That makes sense. So you said you gonna be more strategic with your budget. How you feel about designer clothes? You feel me? I don't see you not really big on that. You feel me? A lot of artists, they get this money and they feel like they gotta hide this image to obtain to make it to a certain level, you feel pressured with that?
I don't care about what nobody talking about no clothes. Because I'm not spending no $200 on no aloe fit. Me personally.
Aloe too cheap.
That's too much.
I'm talking about too cheap.
Shein.
That's too much.
I'm going to Shein to Fashion Nova. If I'm going to spend $200, I'm going to get like 10 outfits for one that I could wear over and over. I'm not going to be counting them because then they going to talk about you wearing that same aloe fit. But I just spent $200. I got to make it shake. You feel me? Like something.
Got to make this shit stretch.
You feel me? Something.
Okay, so is there not a new genre of music, a whole new genre of female rappers, the YBs? What's your opinion on the YBs, and do you consider yourself one?
What's the YBs?
So the YBs is, the word is young bitches. That's what it meant. But it's like the young term bitch, like the YNs. You know, the YBs, they got the drakes and the tattoos.
Who you think that is?
I think the leader of the YBs is Aspen.
Oh,
then you got,
Idol.
Yep, you got Lady BL. G Raven seemed like she trying to come take their throne.
Okay, I haven't heard none of these people.
You're not familiar with none of these?
I only know the Idol because it was on TikTok.
So you don't know about the One More Time? Bitch got One More Time.
Okay, I heard a clip of that. Okay, I heard
Lady BL ain't really got no songs that's like directly to her that you can actually
It's a feature.
Yeah, she do with Aspen a lot. It's the one that's always with Aspen.
She light skin?
Yep, they kind of.
Okay, I seen them. I think I heard her. She was on the. I think they got another girl, right? Her name Jada or something.
Yep.
Okay,
Jada, yep. She another YB.
I heard them. Do I consider myself a YB? Do you consider me a YB? What's a YB? Like, is that Drake's?
Yeah. No,
I'm talking about, is that Drake's? Oh, I sound like an old lady. Oh my god.
No, you don't give YB.
Yeah,
you don't give YB.
Yeah, I don't think I give that.
Yeah, the YB, they got like the little Jeff hand tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
You know they spinning
with the skeleton.
Bounce out, clapping.
Yeah, okay, no, that ain't me. That ain't me. I'm gonna make you footwork or dance a little bit.
But so yeah, the opposite to that is more like the girly type chill rappers. I think it's called what the fuck that shit? They be emotes. They be doing emotes. Yeah.
Scuba. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what's your opinion on that?
Scuba.
It's a whole new genre of TikTokers coming out, and it's kind of flushing out the whole YN type thing. Like they want to be scuba opposed to the YNs.
They be eating.
How you feel like about that?
What's his name? He calls a Hulk.
Hulk, yeah, that's scuba.
That's his name. Yes, I like them.
That's my nephew roommate.
Okay, what school they go to? I'm all in their business.
Missouri. They in college.
Yeah,
they bought pills and shit.
Missouri. That's a HBCU.
Baby, you don't give me the line. I went to school to jail.
Would you go to school?
Yeah, hell yeah.
College?
No.
Okay, I dropped out.
Yeah, I tried that shit. I tried to do like psychology. Then I tried to do.
I love psychology. You don't like psychology?
No. And then I tried to do like culinary arts.
Okay, I was trying to do that. I can't cook for shit.
I just wanted a motherfucker financial aid check. No. I just wanted a financial
You got
aid
one?
check. I got a few.
Mine wasn't guaranteed. I went away to school financial aid. Barely.
Your mama and I'm getting some money. That's why.
Oh.
Yep.
Exposed to business.
It pays to be poor.
Maybe, but I think it was because I was all the way out in like down south.
Would you try to you tried to do college?
Yeah, I went for 2 years. I actually liked it. I went to Alabama State, so that was like in Montgomery. That's
you left home to go to school?
Yes, I was trying to get out of Chicago any way I can. Like,
what you major in?
Dance. Okay. And I minored in business.
So at one point you looked to make a career in dancing. Speak on the dance competitions that you used to do growing up. Your mom had you in dance competitions. You still do that?
Yes. No, dance competitions, no. But growing up, I was in a part of a dance studio, so I learned ballet, jazz, tap. And that was basically my whole life up until high school.
Tap dance?
I know how to African dance, everything. So people be seeing me for work. I'm like, y'all, I know how to dance. Like, believe it or not, I was dancing behind Fendi. So that's how I know Fendi.
Oh, you was one of the backup dancers?
At Summer Jam in 2023. And I was a backup dancer for Polo G before, 2019, for Hollywood.
So did it pay to be a backup dancer? Like, or is this just like a promotional type thing?
Backup dancer, okay, being a background dancer don't pay that much. But it's like exposure help you.
And it help you with networking because it's getting you in different rooms and you meeting different people.
Sometimes you just there and you don't get nothing for being no backup dancer. You just there. It's like, okay.
For real?
They literally like they'll pay you like something, but it's like breadcrumbs.
For real? Even like the big major side?
It depends. Like if you got hella dancers, there's no way you gonna pay all of them like $1,000.
Yeah, but if it's a smaller group, they're probably the less dancers.
It depends.
See,
It depends on the artist.
These artists be broke. They be broke. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it over here. A lot of these artists, they be broke. And they be the ones that y'all think got the money. So you be like, girl, you a backup dancer for such and such. You be like,
that don't matter.
I don't know.
That don't matter. I don't know. No, that don't matter.
I do.
It really don't matter.
For sure. How important is content creating in the music? Because I'm starting to see a lot of artists, they getting on the streams, they turn into streamers and shit. It's kind of like music is almost kind of twinkling down. So what's your opinion on that?
Like I said, I be making content all the time, so it's not really like hard for me to make content. And I think that helps push your thing. And
For sure, that's why I wanted you to speak about, like, how you basically use your content to promote your music.
Yeah, so basically I use my dancing, but that's because it's natural to me to just naturally dance. And that's quick, easy for me to just be like, okay, let me get up and dance. But for some people, a lot of people be like, I wish my artist was like you, but like, I just be feeling like it's natural, so it don't be like, oh yeah, like
you do got an advantage opposed to artists that don't know how to do nothing but rap. So it's like now they got to try to come up with a way to make content if they ain't got no personality.
Then you ain't no artist then if you ain't got no personality. Everybody got a personality.
But I'm saying, like, when you said, like, with your content, it's easy for you just, I'm just going to footwork.
But they could literally get up and be like, yeah, my name is da-da-da-da-da, and boom, that's content. Or, like, even just walking around, like, vlogging is content, even though that's hard. Like, you could pay somebody to edit, or not even pay. Like, do trade for trades. Like, you can do content anyway. When people be hitting people up about mic drops, that's content. Like, just using different platforms to help you. I feel like it's easy. If people just think too deep about it, like,
yeah, I think a lot of artists miss out on content wanting to be paid. Is that the thing with you? Was like, I got to be paid for everything, or is it some stuff it'd be like, okay, that's the relationship or the network or the content is more important than the money?
Sometimes, like, it depends. It varies. Like, if I feel like we both, I don't even want to say both benefiting, but like both benefiting from it, I'd be like, okay, yeah, like, because at the end of the day, content is benefiting you in some way. So, yeah.
Yeah, just definitely keep your face out there, coming in and collaborating, getting on different people's platforms and shit. Taking their audience, taking like viewers from their audience and shit. Yep, for sure. What's your relationship status?
I'm single.
By choice, by force, you tired?
By choice, I'm tired. I am, plus it's too much. Like, being an artist and trying to balance out talking to people is just too much. And I'm a lover girl. I can't talk to multiple people. Like, that's not me. Like, I'm either
you fall in love.
Yes, baby. I ain't got time to play. And if you doing something, I'ma treat you. I just don't got time. Like, I'd rather you just be where you at and do whatever you finna do.
Is you toxic in a relationship? What's your okay? So what you see as
I would
toxic?
say yes, because toxic can be a lot of things, like abusive, like talking to somebody.
And you say yes?
Not beating, but like with your words, that's abusive. Verbally abusive.
Be verbally abusive. Like, it's some of those triggers.
If I feel like you playing with me, if I feel like you playing with me, like say like it's somebody in your face and you not checking that, I'm gonna treat you. It's just a lot. Like, if I just feel like you trying to play with my feelings, period, I'm gonna go for the jugular. Yeah, so I'd rather just not.
How long you been single?
For a good minute, but do single mean not talking to anybody? Or do it just mean not in a relationship status?
So you tell me. In my opinion, single means it's free to mingle. You just out doing you. You don't really have nobody that you attached to.
Okay, then I wouldn't
what
say
fucking
that.
goes on there now and then.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. I've been in a situationship.
Okay.
I'd say that.
What is a situationship? What the fuck is that?
A situationship is when you talking to somebody, but it's not like no title on it.
Okay.
But y'all not talking to other people. It's just like y'all basically a relationship.
Wait a minute.
But
so
it's like
that's
complicated.
A thing where y'all is
you never
faithful
heard
to each other, but not
okay,
together.
I don't know if they be faithful, but I be faithful. Like I said, if I talk to one person, I talk to one person. So I don't.
That's what it sound like. It sound like you being faithful to somebody that you're not all the way sure being faithful with you. So you ain't gonna call it a relationship. So we just in a situation because it's like I don't know for sure, but I'm in love for sure. But they, I don't know.
And if I want to leave, I can leave because it's not no real relationship. Like it's just a situation.
What's some of the things that you started doing to let you know, like, yeah, I'm in love. Yeah, he got me. Yeah. You gotta.
I'm not tricking on nobody, but
you start spending money.
No,
that's not a thing.
I wouldn't even say start spending money because I'm not balling Cause I ain't doing all that. But like, if you want some food, I'll buy you some food. But that's what I do with everybody. Like, if you my friend, like if you hungry, I'm gonna give you some
Start
food.
buying little shit.
I guess. I ain't no trick though. So I don't know. I guess when I start talking softer to you, that's how I know. Or calling you by your government name. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's real.
Got me.
Go, what's that word? It's KB Nene, and I'm at Iron Team Studios, where they had the best mixing and mastering and the top-notch security, cameras everywhere, so you can feel secure and safe while you record your music. You can also come and record your content. And if you're interested in starting a podcast, or if you need a location to film your podcast, your set can look like this. We got A1 quality, A1 cameras, A1 production. Come tap in with my people. You can book your time slot at www.ionteam.com. Lock in. Upcoming projects. What's some stuff you working on?
I'm working on making another juke EP, but I want to make it like a global thing. So I'm mixing like Spanish with juke. I got a country juke song already out. It's called Rodeo.
Country juke song.
It's a line dance
juke song.
Yes, and then I got a
You bilingual?
No, but I got a friend that speaks Spanish, so she gonna help me.
She gonna get on there and speak. Or y'all like collaborating together, or
nah? She gonna just tell me what to say. I'm
you
gonna tell
got
her
like
what I
Spanish
want to say.
ghostwriter is crazy.
Spanish ghostwriter.
I'm gonna rap this shit till you hear you translate it from.
Be like, this what I want to say. This how I want to make it sound. But can you make it sound like
That's dope. That's dope. Well-being check. How you doing mentally?
I'm good, but also like healing from a lot of stuff. Cause like being in the music industry for just a little bit for a year is like a lot of stuff happened to you. So not trying to hold that against nobody and just keep moving forward. So I'm doing decent, but I'm healing.
What's some advice that you can get an upcoming artist?
Know your business. If you gonna be in the music industry, know the business side. I don't want to say don't take nothing personal. Take everything personal. That's what I feel like. But don't let it hurt. Like, don't turn into a hurt person from being hurt by other people. Like, you could take it personal, like, have discernment, but also, like, don't let nobody play with you either.
For sure.
But, yeah.
You've been doing this since November. So a little bit over a year, right?
Yeah, a little bit over a year.
So if you could tell yourself something that you know now, back then when you first started, what would it be?
I don't know, because nothing could prepare you for what you got, like, coming. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
What can I tell myself?
I guess just a lesson that you learned now that you didn't know coming into the business that would have been valuable for you to know coming in. Like you said, know your business. It was sort of,
and that's what the documentary say, so I be knowing all that. Pay for everything.
Oh, speak on that. That is so important. That is some real
I just
good
thought
advice.
about that. Like, pay for everything. Have contracts for everything. Like, pay for everything. Even if somebody want to do something for free, send them a little $5. Even if they said it's free, words don't mean nothing.
For sure. Why you say that?
I had a lot happen to me. Like, a lot of people, like, when I started music, like I said, I wasn't investing in no career because I wasn't planning on being no musician. I was just like, oh, let's do it. So I didn't have money to invest in it, and plus I was a dancer. I wasn't getting paid that much to be dancing. So, and when I say dancing, y'all, please don't play. I'm not no stripper. So I just want to clear that up. But
ever thought about it?
No, I don't got no booty. Ain't no reason for me to be trying to be in no strip club. Nobody.
Talk about that because right now you on the up and coming. But a lot of girls, when they get to hit songs and they start getting the big money, the big bill, you see yourself getting body work?
No, my thighs not even gonna match my butt. Like, even if my thighs do, my like calf not. Like, it'll be like an ant. I don't like that. I don't want to have no like big. I'm gonna get a little gym booty, but.
Do you think when girls get around other girls that's like in that type of field, and you feel me, once you get to getting around celebrities and like you get the progression and you're around females and that like all these females better see all of them got these looks, you don't think it kind of play on some females insecurities like, I need to get this done, I need to get that done?
And not even just that, I feel like it's people in your ear, like also the team, like people, if you sign to a label, they gonna want you to be whoever they want you to be to portray whoever. So it's people in the comments saying stuff about natural bodies. Like, it can be a lot of peer pressure around, not even just like the females in the industry. It's male, and it's a male dominated industry, so males always got an opinion about what you should do with your body.
Yeah.
They be thicker than a Snicker.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what a lot of the like body shaming and stuff like that come from men. Like females don't really. Females care about how you keep your hair and what you wear and all that. We don't really too much care if you fat, if you skinny, if you got no ass. But guys, they feel like
what's crazy?
that's from
The most people that hate that I found out is the males, and the most people that start stuff is the males. So it really don't be like I thought females was like the most like drama filled. No, it really be males, and I really was surprised by that because I used to be a girl that be like, nah, I don't hang around females. I be around the males, like I'm just a tomboy, da. No, like
niggas be bitches too.
Be the main one.
It's like a 50-50 split. It's just you just gotta get around the solid ones.
70-30.
It's some solid dudes out here, some solid females. It'd be like some of these females be like, nah, I can't date.
Yeah,
these
nah, I ain't gonna lie. It be
then it be some dudes. It'd be like, well, your baby mama the real nigga around here. Like you know, like you got the female traits and shit for sure. Did I actually will be in check? Did I actually how you doing mental?
How about you though? You asking me all these questions. How you feeling?
I'm in a better space.
Okay.
I'm excited for what the new year is like. I'm just kind of ready to wrap this year up and just kind of get to some fresh business ventures.
Fresh
shit. Yeah, hit up some new cities.
I felt that.
I'm excited for what 2026 gonna bring.
I'm excited for you. You got the podcast. Everybody can't have no podcast.
Oh no, you definitely gonna need a couple of cut waters, maybe a therapist. Folks now great.
No, yeah, because that can be a lot though. So like, do you have a therapist? Oh, now I'm turning into the interview.
No, but I took therapy a lot when I was a little, like going through juvenile detention and shit like that. I had a lot of those resources, so I can handle therapy myself. Like I know when my mental health not right, and I know coping ways to deal with it. Like you feel me? So
okay, one question.
What's that?
Sorry, I turned it to the interview. Yeah. So so with that, do you still gotta post content when you not feeling up to par? Do you still post the content or do you take a break?
When I'm not feeling up to par, I still come to make content. Posting the content is the easiest part. Shit, you can lay a bed all day and be in a slump and not give a fuck about life, and still you can schedule a post. Yeah. It's the having to come and sit in front of the cameras and still make content and still show up even when you don't want to, when you tired. When you feel me? Me personally, I ain't got to the point where it's like, oh yeah, I want to quit this shit. Like I'm tired of this shit. I want to stop. Like I still enjoy making content and all that shit, but it do be days where it be like, fuck this shit. I'm tired.
But that's just a little break.
Yeah,
and
like
a
little break,
that.
but you can't take no break from the algorithm. As soon as you take a break, your ass out of there.
Yeah.
So, you feel me? But for the most part, I think you're pretty good. You feel me? I'm comfortable with my team. You feel me? I ain't got no complaints.
Okay, last question. Do you feel like people misunderstand you?
Oh, hell yeah. I feel like my intentions get misunderstood a lot. You feel me? I think a lot of people think that, like, they be under the pressure that I chase content. When it's like, nah, this crazy shit just happens. Like, actually, the stuff that I don't put on camera be the realest fucking funniest content. So yeah, I think a lot of people just kind of misunderstand my intentions. Don't know if I'm trying, like you said, when you was coming here, one like, okay, I see you on the internet, you troll, so I don't know if you gonna troll me as you go get here.
But I didn't think you was gonna troll me. I just didn't know what we was finna talk about. I thought we was finna talk about some messy stuff. People be asking me some messy questions. So
you ain't got a lot of mess. Well, maybe I ain't look for it.
No, I don't got a lot of mess. But you know, people like compare and stuff with the music industry. So just doing all that. But
for sure, like I say, this the podcast where it's like we want to come introduce you to the viewers. You feel me? You turned in the city right now. I like shining the spotlight on, you feel me, who working in the city, who going up. So you feel me? You one of the faces of the city at this point. So it's only right I had to get you on the couch. Over there, that's more of the content for me. Like this is the content for you.
But we need. I think people need to see more like understanding you though. We need to put content out like that. No, like getting to know you, like at least like every week.
I think it depends on which algorithm, because Facebook they know me. Instagram they know me. TikTok they started to know. They like getting introduced to who I am. YouTube, them bitches don't know me at all. They don't know me.
Do you post on shorts?
Yeah, but on YouTube it's all based around the podcast. Like, you feel me? I'm just a girl from Chicago is the brand, so a lot of my podcasts, you feel me, clips and shit like that. Like Facebook, they get to see me. Like, you feel me? I get on that bitch just being me, or I'll say something that just pop up in my head that'll go to Facebook and Instagram. So they know a little bit more about me. Instagram now, not as much because I try to keep that just like business professional. Facebook, baby, they know everything. The good, the bad, the ugly.
You be on the going crazy.
Yeah, I be on Facebook going crazy.
I hate Facebook.
See, that's where they monetize that. That's what they pay you for to be crazy.
I know, but I still hate it. Like, I hate it so bad because it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't be doing all that negative stuff. I wouldn't even say it's negative because to each his own. But, like, when people be talking about people fighting reality TV stuff, I'm not that type of person. I just like,
yeah, when the negativity gets drained.
It just be too much. And all I see is this, death, all that. I'm like, I don't be having all that.
Yeah, I gotta get back to my gay content because I was just changing the algorithm. I just noticed that people say all the gay content they was tired of it. A lot of the people just the murder rate went down for sure.
Yeah, I don't mind gay content. I just think it gotta be in the right way. Like I not even that, cause your brain is your brain. But like with gay content, I like seeing people like uplift other people. I don't like when people be talking down on like gay people or like however they want to.
Yeah, you don't like the trolling.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, okay. So I had Dion. I had did 2 interviews with him. Yeah, this couch. That's why I say like we get more like professional, promotional and shit like that. But see, what happens is when they leave this couch, they want to come back, and it's like,
they go there.
Yeah, it's like no, it's too soon for you to come back on this couch. We ain't got nothing to talk about it, so whatever. So that just be a way for people to get content. And like I say, and some people want that type of content. Some people want to come in and be like, yeah, Nene, you was dyke, you like girls. You feel me? To get a viral moment. You feel me? So that.
And you let them?
Hell yeah. You want to go viral? We going viral. Real viral. Baby, you want to play? I'm going to play too much, too far. That be my problem. Don't go low because I'm going to go to hell. You feel me? But I like I said, I like your content. I think you'll be good for the new show I'm working on. Like you just came and asked questions and like that.
I talk too much, G. Like I talk
you be
way
good
too
for
much.
content and it helps push your music. Like it goes 1-on-1 today's time. So for sure, anything that we didn't talk about that you want to talk about, any misconceptions you want to clear up?
I guess so. Top of Cards is the only song that I have that's viral. Okay. Like I didn't make the Cutwater song. Everybody think I made Cutwater. They be tagging me.
Glizzy song.
Glizzy Clothes.
Oh, they think that's your song?
Yeah, they think they be mixing me up with Mello. Like everybody needs to know, but it's really because they not from Chicago. Anybody that mix us up is not from Chicago. Like everybody got their different sounds. Everybody is just winning in a different way. So I think everybody should just support everybody rather than try to like, compare and categorize people as one thing.
So do you get caught up in that with the triangulation from the internet trying to compare you to other artists that do what you do? Maybe like, oh, were you better than them or they better than you?
At first I was so busy trying to like be like no, like to give people credit to like separate, but like how people like the song that the girl, what's her name, made that affirmation song, you know what I'm talking about?
Affirmation, yeah. Flip a T.
Yes, I thought that was Glorilla. So, but when somebody used to somebody else, they gonna compare you to somebody that they only know. So
for sure.
I realized that I'm like, okay, well, this is who they familiar with. And I just came in out of nowhere, so they got to get familiar with me to get my own little name. So
consistency. That's consistent help, all that shit, for sure. On Code of Great, well, we here for a good time, not a long time. You feel me? I had to get you on the couch. It's been a long time coming, but I'm glad we waited. You feel me?
I didn't see it, though.
I know. When you had seen it, you was like, oh, my God.
I'm like, I did not see that. And when did you text me? August, right?
Yeah, it was like
August.
I was
like, what? I did not see that. But I be having, like, I looked through my requests. I did not see that at all.
I don't know, but hey, everything happened for a reason. We got you on the couch.
For sure.
Code of Gray, you got one of the top trending songs right now, over 30 million streams. So, man, I'm excited to see what 2026 got for you.
Thank you. Is you finna do a juke song?
Me? Mm-hmm. I ain't no rapper.
Oh, please.
I ain't no rapper.
I saw like 10 songs, man. I ain't no rapper either, though.
I'm a content creator. We make some content. We fuck around and do
no
little juke content.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even categorize myself as a rapper, though. I say I'm an entertainer. Because I don't want to say I got the hottest 16.
I say I'm an entertainer, too. And I think music part of that entertainment, it's just like, it's the money on, man.
You an influencer? That's what it's called.
I ain't influencing nobody to do shit.
No, you are. Like, you are. You know how many people want to do a podcast that you probably finna inspire to do a podcast?
I am an influence. They be stealing my shit. You right. I influence bitches. No, just talking
But
shit.
in general, no. Like if
Nene
somebody
is
asks
just
you,
Nene. I don't put myself
you
on no
influencer.
label.
I'm
Hell
telling
no.
you, a content creator is an influencer. Scuba, they did that off of content. They an influencer.
Yeah, I don't like making all these big names and influencer
like
and
me.
all this type of shit. Cause then they be like, they be in the comments, bitch, you ain't no influencer. You ain't nobody.
So?
Who are you? I'm just KB Nene.
That's who you are, and you an influencer. Cause they gonna do it.
But so that, yeah, you bitches go copy on folks. Nah, you can get up out of here. Like I say, we here for a good time, not a long time. I do look forward to doing some more content with you. I
Yes.
definitely like your personality.
Period.
And now you see,
dry.
you just ain't talk a lot. But
I
see,
thought I was talking too much.
cause it's like the questions, it was just like, that's why I say I want you to do my other show. Cause like when I gave you the floor to just talk, you became more active. You more like the interviewer opposed to the interviewee.
You said I talked too
Yeah, I
much.
think it'd be good. So I definitely want to come in and collaborate with you. Not
Yes,
too
I
much.
love that. I love that.
You don't talk too much.
that.
You don't talk enough. But like I say, once you got you feel me, with some shit that you wanted to talk about and you kind of control the flow, you opened up. So yeah, we could do some more content together. I'll fucks with it.
I fucks with it.
Until next time, I'm KB Nene, just a girl from Chicago.
I'm Lil Moo.
And until next time, thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to be a guest on my next episode, or if you want to be a sponsor on the next episode, hit that link. You can send me some merch. I can promote you, tag you on my Instagram socials. We can collaborate. So hit me up, hit that link. Let's lock in. Let's work.